I mean, look at the foal crop situation. 18,000 foals, man.
Keeps
That's
going down. It's like, man, and like we
when
have
it
been
should
on
be
the air.
trending the other way. I
This is
mean,
our
like,
fourth season of doing this, the fourth year of doing this,
yep.
and this has been a primary uh, topic of conversation for us for years. In that this is one of the foundation pieces of the business that needs to be shored up. It needs to be fixed. This is an issue, and it doesn't. And I say the Jockey Club pays attention to everything but what it should be paying attention to, and that's trying to make more horses. I mean, we have to reverse the trend. If the trend isn't reversed, the business will just accelerate on the way down.
Right. The spiral will go faster.
Let me just explain this to you once again. This cannot be a business, an industry that survives with 7 or 8 tracks. It won't. It will implode. I don't know why that's so hard to understand. We are facing monumental competition. And even if you yourself don't bet on sports or don't know anybody that bets on sports or whatever, the fact is that the customers are going there. And why wouldn't they?
Hmm.
I mean, why wouldn't they? Think about this past Saturday. Saturday's the biggest day, right, for racing. It's the third week in September. And we're 6 weeks out from the Breeders' Cup. And we have a day, and I understand there was some weather, but we we had parks and
And that's
two
it.
and two tapioca tracks
Yep.
on a Saturday afternoon, and there was a whole slew of college games, high profile games, ranked teams playing each other on national TV on every single channel. I send you a schedule: Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS, both ESPNs, FS1, USA Network. I can't. Like every network out there had college football games on.
And that's not an exaggeration because I was looking for games and I stumbled across at least 20 going on, like, you know,
And
it
and
was
we and
wild.
meanwhile we're offering, and the card that they canceled at Aqueduct. I mean, it wasn't some great card. It looked
Right, it
like a
wasn't
wintertime Aqueduct card with one
with
grass
a
steak
steak.
and a New York
Yeah.
bred steak. It's it's just troubling that people aren't like in a. If you're involved in the industry, if you're not involved in the industry and you just bet on the races, I mean, honestly, what is what are you supposed to do? There's nothing you can really do. Your participation in the game is all voluntary. I mean, you can bet or pay attention as much as you want to, or
Mm.
as little as you want to. But the people in the business, I just don't see why there's not like.
Like, I don't hear anyone, you say, like, in the beginning, we're the purveyors of doom, but I don't see anybody talking about this stuff or hear it. I don't. I mean, some of it, yes, off the record, um, a little bit, but not, at least from my perspective or my opinion. It should be, broadcast louder by more people that are in this industry trying to make it work. Because otherwise, it looks like nobody cares, and it's just gonna just continue to spiral downward and kind of fade into the background. I don't know if people expect some miracle to happen. I mean, HISA clearly is not that. It never was that. It was never designed to be that. So, you know, sitting on our hands as an industry isn't going to solve these issues. People got to start doing things, and if they don't, then the writing's on the wall.
Yeah, it's so true, and like I get that most people don't